Have you any Zorkins for a tire?
Hello there.
Mogi am I. You are the Ulukai?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, Mogi knows the story of Ulukai. Mogi knows it well. Here many Talan talk this story, has Mogi. Does Ulukai want to hear the story of Mogi?
Is there anything I can do for you, Mogi?
Mogi could use Zorkins if Ulukai had extra. Mogi would like Zorkins.
There you go, Mogi.
You help Mogi. Mogi help others with Zorkins. Tell others where Zorkins come from. You are Ulukai.
Stable organic energy detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Key detected.
Have you any Zorkins for a tire, Talan? Come get your secret object.
Take your damn Zorkins.
It matches your shirt, Ulukai. Come get your secret object. Come get your secret object.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Zokras, a friend of mine is here.
Yes, the strange being was being taken to the Palace Fae, but the Guardians were able to help her escape. Yards be praised.
Where is she now?
That is unknown to me, Ulukai. But she was last seen fleeing with a few known Guardians around the area of Zelb's Bar. It is in the Builder's Buck, to the southwest of the Palace Fae. You must hurry there, Ulukai.
Notepad accessed.
Could you give me some history on Talanzar?
Once this region was a vast field of purple grass. All homes were one with the land. No roads were built or large structures.
Why here?
No Talon knows. He saw the land and ordered that a large palace was to be built here. His soldiers forced all Talon to begin work that very moon. As the
So this city is what was created?
No, Ulukai. The original city was 3 times the size that Okriana is this moon. As the palace neared completion, the Yods began to show their unrest. The water left Talanzar, never to return again. The land dried up.
Speaking of long...
The land began to ride the wind, and over a period of many moons, it buried the old city of Okriana and half of the palace Fae. Not discouraged by this, Bayran rebuilt the city atop the old and ordered the building of the walls to hold out.
Medical supplies located.
Come here a second, would you? Hi there.
You are welcome here, Ulukai. I am known as Yagu, and I sell Riss.
Tell me a little about your risks.
We are taxed for our sales on Riss to the other talents, but we also have to buy the Riss from the soldiers at a high price. It makes it hard for talent to afford the Riss, but it does not matter much because the soldiers take most of the Riss produced in Shamazar for themselves.
Metal detected.
Can I ask you something? Hi there.
You are a pleasant sight to these eyes, Ulukai.
Thanks, ma'am.
My name is not that. It is Nika.
Are you a...
Yes, I am a Riss merchant.
No, are you a female?
Ulukai makes jokes. What a brave being you are with all that goes on around you, to seek to give us all hope with humor. That is why I hate to ask you if you would do me a favor.
What's this favor, Nika?
I need some Zorkins. Please, Ulukai.
Now I know you're a female.
You are a silly one, Ulukai. But I'm serious. I need those Zorkins to return a very important object that the soldiers took from me when I was not able to pay my tax this moon. If I do not return it soon, a soldier may lay claim to it, and I will never see it again.
And you want me to buy it back?
No, I just need to borrow the Zorkins from you so I can get it back. Then I will be able to repay you with a little bonus to reward you for your help. Please, Lukai.
Why am I getting a crying game feeling here?
Notepad accessed.
Well, how much of a loan do you need?
It is a very big one, Lukai.
Can you take all of it now?
Oh, I can indeed. Thank you, Ulukai. Return later this moon, and I will have it to return to you with a little something extra on the side.
All right, enough games. What are you?
As I said, I am a Reese merchant.
No, are you a male or a female?
I had not heard you were this funny, Ulukai. It has been many moons since I laughed.
Notepad accessed. Metal detected. Proxy 138. Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Excuse me, pal. What about this?
Interesting. How does it work?
According to the debrief file I read before coming here, it uses an energy charge, which it releases upon full charge.
I may have a look at it when you bring me a large enough piece of iridium to test with it.
Notepad accessed.
How's this for big enough?
Yachts, be silent.
What?
That is a piece of white iridium.
What about it?
Be careful with this piece, Ulukai. It holds an unstable essence. Never have I seen one so large before.
Will it work in the Hawk MK8?
I'm scared to imagine what damage it might cause. But I think it will work. I will only need a few
Warning.
Zorkins first
Low-level
to pay
energy
my
source
tax
detected.
that I was going to pay with my piece before that thief ran off with it.
One rock coming up.
And now the essence weapon?
Here you go. Careful with that now.
I am more scared of the white iridium than of your weapon, Ulukai. My hand will be very steady this time, or I may not have a hand, or a house at the end of this moon. Come back later, and I will return your weapon. I hope.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Medical supplies located. Warning.
Dolotai Kezokar.
Hello there.
I have the honor of greeting the Ulukai. What a great moon this is!
Thanks.
I am known as Tezu, the pot merchant. If you need a pot, I am the talent to see. Some of my works are even in the Palace Fae.
What can you tell me of the Palace Fae?
Its walls are made of stone from Motazar. The trees are from Okar, and the foundation is built upon the lives of many reverted Talon.
They're buried underneath?
No, but they died building it. Thousands of Talon did. It is strange to see trees, the only symbol of life left in Okriana, to be growing in a place connected to many deaths.
Give me the lowdown on your pots.
My pots are found all around Adelpha. They are made from a mixture of the finest land of Shamazar and the sweetest water found anywhere in Adelpha.
Sweet water? How does that help make a good pot?
Honestly, it does not. But when Talon hear this, they believe it is better than the other dirt and water pots of the other merchants, so they come to me. Good idea, no?
Did you ever work in marketing? You'd be a natural.
Yes, we are in a market now, Ulukai, are we not?
I'm sorry to say, but I think I broke some of your pots, Tezu.
I know, I love it!
Sorry?
You have raised my business level with your destructive behavior. I should have thought of this before.
Shouldn't you be mad about this?
Oh no, Ulukai. My pots do not last very long, and in fact, become almost dangerous when they begin to fall apart with use. You are doing a favor to most by making them come to me for new ones. Besides, they are very cheap, and all can afford them at these prices.
You sure you never worked in marketing? I could swear I recognize this warped sense of fairness.
As happy as I am that you have helped me, I am now overflowing with orders. I would ask that you stop breaking pots now, simply because I cannot fill all the orders for a while.
I have a really weird feeling about doing this.
Maybe this will help it go away, Ulukai. I wanted to give you something for helping me.
Ah, that's what was missing. The reward for borderline criminal business ventures. Thanks, Tezu.
Dolotai Kezokar. Dolotai Kezokar.
Proxy 130 HF located.
Come get your secret object.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected. EPS located. located. HKP-12 ammo located. Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected. Explosive detected. UCASH-1 ammo located. Metal detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected. detected. Use the ASH-1 ammo located.
Oh.
Metal detected. Metal detected. Medical supplies located.
Say, Balazar, I think I found that piece you were looking for.
Was it outside the walls?
Yes, just like you said.
I knew that Talon was not creating a story.
Finding it was kind of fun. I've had my fill of sand for a while.
May I take a look at it, Ulkai?
Sure.
Oh, Zort!
What?
It was as I feared. The metal this object was made from is a type I have seen before. It is a strange metal, not found often, and it is very strong. But also strong is this growth that is usually on it.
You can't just clean it?
No, nothing we have can do that without destroying the writing underneath. I am afraid it is of little use to me this way.
So you don't want it?
I will take it, Urukai, but I am afraid I must give you less Zorkins for it than I had planned. Do you want them?
No, I think I'll hang on to it.
Okay, Ulukai. I may have an idea how to clean it, but it may be dangerous.
Well, how do you think I could get this thing clean?
I believe, and this is only a guess, Ulukai, but I believe that there is a creature in the tree region of Okar that may be able to help us.
How?
There has long been a myth about the Akondar, a creature that lives under the ground in Okar, coming up only to feed. No Talon has ever seen this beast, but stories of it say that it is the size of a tree and very fast.
And you want me to get help from that?
In a way, yes. There was a soldier who was discovered dead a few hundred moons ago. His body had been half melted away.
That could have been anything. Lava, maybe?
Could have been, but there is no lava in the part of Okar he was found. What was also interesting was that half of his weapon was also melted, something lava cannot do to soldiers' weapons.
Oh.
Now, the stories go on to say that this creature's body is full of liquid fire and that it uses this to kill its prey. I think that liquid fire might clean off the object.
Balazar, you really want me to go find some huge, deadly beast, jump in front of it, and wave this object around screaming, "Clean this, please"?
No, of course not. You would die if you did that.
I was gonna say.
What I think would work is that you find the Akondar, drop the object on the ground, and then have it try to hit you with its liquid fire. Then move and it will hit the object, cleaning it.
You people really need to invent steel wool, you know that?
I would triple my price for it if it works.
Lexicon accessed. Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Flapper T located.
Come get your secret object.
Medical supplies located.
Can I ask you something? Take your damn...
This is a big... Come get your secret object.
Detected. detected. Metal detected. Stable organic energy detected. Medical supplies located. Key detected.
Can I ask you something? Did you get your object yet?
I have, Ulukai. The soldier was most helpful once he saw me.
Was he?
Yes. I did not even have to use all the Zorkins you gave me, since he was interested in something else. Would you like your Zorkins back, plus the extra I saved?
Yes. What was he interested in?
That is private business between him and I promise not to say anything. Here are your Zorkins, and as I promised, I have something special for you.
I'm almost afraid to ask.
You do not need to ask, Ulukai. I am giving it to you right now, whether you like it or not. But I hope that you do.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Ulukai. I wonder, though, if I may ask you another favor.
What's that?
I have been walking around all moon with no shirt on. Since I'm not usually doing that, all the other Talon are staring at me. Could you help me find it? I feel so naked without it.
I can't take this anymore. What exactly was this object you got back?
It was my bracelet.
Ah, now I see.
My father wore it before he was reverted.
Damn. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry.
It is okay, Ulukai. It has been a long time since then. But his mother wore it before she was reverted, and so it goes in our family.
Kinda boy-girl, huh?
No, there is no order. The oldest child wears the family bracelet.
This is hopeless.
Come get your secret object. Come get your secret object.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
I found something and was wondering if it was yours.
You found it? Did you revert him?
Who?
The thief! Tell me, How did he die?
I found it on the ground, Azirad. Boy, you sure get a mad on when someone takes your things, don't you?
He stole something very precious to me. I wanted the same for him.
Don't worry. I don't think he'll be coming this way anytime soon.
Thank you, Ulukai. I am in your debt.
So, how is it?
It is wonderful. The pure Helitium you brought me is ready to go. And you should have 3 times more damage than the original crystal you have inside.
Great, thanks.
There is a switch to go between the original and the Helitium
Low-level
piece.
energy
Use
source
it if you run low on essence to fire more times.
Foreign vegetation.
Go
with
get
high
your
levels
secret
of
object.
adrenaline detected.
Go get your secret object.
Can I see you for a second? How about this fuel? Can you make these?
I can make that. Yes, Ulukai. If you would only bring me these items.
Vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Located. Metal detected.
Come here a second, would you? Take your damn Zorkins.
This is a very wise choice, Ulukai. Come get your secret object.
Take your damn Zorkins.
It matches your shirt, Ulukai. Come get your secret object.
Detected. ASH-1 ammo located. Stable organic energy detected.
Come here a second. Hello.
You have come to do business with Zot, but he wonders why.
Who is Zot?
I am the Talon, leader of Okriana, or rather, the governor of taxes for Faerun.
Could you explain to me a bit about your taxes?
When a Talon begins a shop here, he must pay a large tax every few moons to the forces of Faerun. These Zorkins go towards paying the soldiers, or otherwise they would begin leaving Faerun and going off on their own.
Is there any way you could stop paying the taxes to Faerun?
I would be reverted for sure if I even thought of doing such a thing. But watching other talents suffering for not paying their taxes is something I cannot bear to watch again. I could only find the courage to do this on a few conditions, Urukai.
And those are?
You have done a great job, Urukai, but there is still unrest in the essence of the talent. All are upset about the fight between Sauce and Heza, because it is slowing the flow of Lampi.
Notepad accessed.
Have you any idea what kind of food resources Faerun has overall?
I think the soldiers are showing signs of weakness due to a slowdown in food deliveries.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
With our Helium not going out, you can know that their weapons are going to start getting very weak.
What about the soldiers' morale?
They tax us as much as they can here, and have all of it to themselves. They are very happy about that.